Howdy there, my name is Mikey, and this is my big blue van, Lola. This will be my van tour. Come on in. So this is the van. I live in it full-time while going to college. I found it was a much better way other than being in a dorm. It's just not the life I want to be living right now. So people ask me, why live in a van? Well, there's a reason. It's because I hate dorms and I hate roommates. And so this is a way to just get away from people in general and to be by myself, which is always a nice thing. Some people may say living in a van may not be the best choice, but I'll show you why it is. Let's check it out. So we'll start at the front of the van. Here is our lovely opening door. And then we have this sliding door, which I built in to the van. This is now my kitchen. So this is my fridge. It is an Alpicool C20. It can hold a gallon of milk standing up, which was pretty important for me since I drink a lot of milk. It holds everything I need in there just fine. I've never ran out of space in there, which is really cool. This is my oven cooktop. It is a Camp Chef. It is propane. Opens up. I can bake cookies. I can bake anything I could ever want for 1 to 6 people, along with 2 cooktops. Gets very warm, which is really nice. These are my countertops. I made them myself. It's just some planks of wood, which I shored up on the sides, glued them all together, sanded down, stained, and then put some clear coat over them. And then little amenities I have here are some stuff to hold dish soap, some seasonings and such. I have this, which is screwed in to hold all my utensils for cooking. Then I have this vent here, which when I turn on the vent fan, which you'll see, it'll blow all of the steam and smoke out. This is my sink and faucet. The faucet I made myself with some copper piping, which I soldered together and put a little bit of clear coat over so it doesn't tarnish. And then cemented that down into the countertop and then just put this sink under it. And the way this works is it's just a foot pump. You just push down and water comes out. Very easy and very simple. All right, and so for storage for food and toiletries, here I have all my pantry space. Everything I would need, bread, cereal, rice, all that, condiments. And then in here, I have all my toiletries, medicine. And then under here, if you want to take a look, it's my water storage. So I have 2 6-gallon containers that contain clean water, which I just fill up at a grocery store, and then a gray water tank, which the sink drains into. And then these other 2 I have here. This one is utensils, stuff to grab hot things with, tea, some paper plates and other things, Ziploc bags, stuff like that. And then down here, I have a Mr. Buddy heater, and a propane detector sensor, and a 20-pound propane tank. So everything you see here is solar powered, from the lights to the outlets to the max air fan I have. It all comes down into here, the solar charge controller. I use Renogy 300-watt solar power system, and all that comes down into here, which is where I house all the electrical work. Comes down, hits the batteries, charges that. That is 210 amp hours worth of battery life. And it goes into this little breaker box, fuse box, sorry. And it goes out into all my appliances. Then this is my power inverter, which converts the DC into AC energy. So I can use regular plug-in. So what I have here is a lot of lighter colored pine, which I like to open up the space, and along with everything being painted white, really opens up the space because you do live in a van. And just everything to be light and minimalistic. Since I am a minimalist, I like everything to be in order, and everything here has a meaning and a purpose that I enjoy. Here I have a clock, a Newton's cradle, a plant, which is real. Surprisingly, hasn't died yet. And here it's just like a junk drawer, which you probably don't want to see much of. This fits into the little window behind you. And then here I have just some dish towels and actual towels, some textbooks I'm not using right now, and then I keep my shoes right down there. Here is my coat rack. I really love elephants, and so I saw this at Ross and I was like, I just gotta have it. Holds my coats, everything I need for school, trash can below there, and backpack. Have a picture of me and my mom because I love her to death. So I do have some more storage. All of this is kind of bedside, coffee table, whatever you want to call it, is all storage, which you just pull up on this. Opens up, and I have canned food and a whole lot of water in there, and my little safety bat just in case anybody tries to get in. So what I have here is my kind of dresser. I keep all my clothes in here. I am a minimalist, and so I don't have a lot anyways, which is really nice. So I can keep everything, pants, shirts, socks, undies in there. Here is a little poster I found at a museum. I thought it was really cool. I was with my sister and she thought it was really cool. So I got that. And then what I have right here is a little USB charger. It's really nice. It looks like a wall outlet, but it's just a bunch of little USB ports. And so it makes it easy to just charge whatever I need to. I have right here for the windows to keep in the warmth or keep in the cool or vice versa, depending on the season. I use that Reflectix material and just use some felting and glue that all together with magnets lining the sides. And so what it does, it just clips in and it's super easy to keep it warm or cool. So what I have here, I have these LED lights. I have 4 of them lining the center of the van ceiling. They take up barely any power and they have this nice warm glow to them. Additionally, I also have this Max Air fan. Right here is a Max Air fan. I found it much better than a Fantastic fan because it has a rain cover, so you can use it in the rain. It also goes in and out and has a little thermostat on it, which is really nice. So for the bed, it's currently in couch mode, which is really comfortable and nice. So you can just sit down in there, enjoy a cup of tea, whatever. But whenever I want to go to bed, it's on that popular slat design system. And so it takes barely any time to make it a bed, which I'll show you right now. Voila. So here's the bed. It's a full-size bed, which was important for me. I didn't want to feel like I was in a van on just like a small strip of bedding. It's very comfortable. It's nice to sleep on. So here I have even more storage behind where you'd be sitting if we were in couch mode. So here it's just very simple laundry hamper and clothes that need hanging up, tuxes, nice button-up shirts. Never have you. And then back here I have all the bedding, so pillows and blankets underneath. You can store plenty in there. They go all the way down to the floor of the van. So I have even more storage, so plenty of storage to be had. I don't even use all of it. Is this under here. These just pull off and they're clipped in. And I have some totes under there that I store stuff in. And then under here I have tools and winter clothes and everything I would need to make any repairs on the van as well. So to finish on my van tour, I want to show you something that is very basic to any van tour, is showing off the fairy lights. There it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked the van tour. If you did, you should like and subscribe. If you do, comment. Don't say anything rude because it might hurt Lola's feelings. But yeah, I hope you have a great day.